on and then turn the seat heater on. Don't mind.
It's my favorite thing.
It's my favorite thing. Love it.
All right, so let's talk about these Ponte knit pants. When I put them on this morning, I went, amen. We have for you two classic colors. These are great. There you can see, I think they look really good on.
They look awesome.
They are super comfortable. I was like, oh gosh, I hope these fit. They fit great. And they're just a great classic. Maybe you buy that second pair, particularly if this is the color that you wear a lot, or if you are someone who's required to wear like a darker bottom for your job, which happens to many of you.
Sure.
You can get it home, try it for $19.33. This has 3 easy pays. Customer top rated, so that's really important for you. And the sizing here will be 2 through 16, 18 through 28. So basically 2 through 28. In navy blue or black, the inseam is 30 inches, 30-inch inseam. And for those of you who commented and want me to ask for more talls and certainly continue with the petites, don't worry, Beth and I will do our very best. We have a very big meeting coming up in August, and always nice. We never mind when you all, and Susan definitely doesn't, when you ask for things that just we can communicate on.
I know, it's great. It's great to hear the feedback, absolutely.
All right, so let's talk about a clean classic trouser that's super comfortable.
It's super comfortable. I don't own this particular trouser, but I do own the Ponte knit, and I adore them. I purchased them because I wore them on air, and they're so comfortable. Just beautiful drape, amazing stretch and recovery. Doesn't bag in the knees, doesn't bag in the rear end. It's a kind of a medium weight. I don't think they're too heavy. They're definitely not too heavy to wear now. Right. And then it'll take you right through the seasons.
I would say if where you live it gets to be like unbelievably cold, I would definitely put tights underneath them. Right. But these are wear now.
For sure.
They don't have the sponginess that a lot of Ponte. They're much more refined than that. But you can see, trust me, I didn't have time. I did not steam these. These came to me and they fit.
Right. And they're perfect. Wrinkled. Right. And they're not wrinkled. They're really easy care.
Yours might have packing creases, but
once you take those out, then you're fine. You don't ever have to worry about that again. Really thoughtful details on this. I mean, it is what Susan would call a proper trouser. So you do have that hook and bar closure at the top. And then also, I always love the thoughtful detail of putting this button inside. The buttonholes on the diagonal. It seems like a small thing, but it actually really makes it a lot easier to button and unbutton your pants when you have that.
That way you don't end up ripping the button off.
Exactly.
That's what anchors
that's
the
happened
pant.
to me. Right. You get frustrated and you send a button across the room.
Sew it back on. Way too
So it is a proper trouser. It is numeric sizing. You do have that flat elastic waistband in the back, which will, help adjust the size, conformed properly. It means no gapping in the back if you're bending over or sitting down. You do have, I know it's tough to see on the darker colors, but there are darts for shaping here in the back, so that every trouser has to have a proper fit. Susan started in the pant industry, so she really knows how to make a pant, and so those darts are very important. You want to make sure that it shapes you properly. Just a great hand to this.
A slim leg all the way down. It's 70 rayon, 26 nylon, 4-span, machine wash. They say lay it flat to dry. Oh, I was getting a little worried where everyone was. I know. I was thinking, oh gosh, I hope I don't have to whip myself out here, otherwise you guys might run screaming from the room. But it's clean in the sense, Beth, that there's no pockets. There is a zipper, there's a working zipper, but it lays flat. The waistband on it will hit right around your it hits me right around my belly button. So that's very comfortable. It's not too wide. And there you can see, I mean, Michelle's tall.
Yes, and they look amazing. It is a straight leg. It is a slim fit, but it's not tight, appropriate with a lot of different kinds of shoes. So it's gonna, again, be something you can wear now and then keep wearing with your little shoe boots in the fall, and that would look adorable too.
It's like work pants.
Right.
I mean, I don't want to just say you'd only wear these to work, but you know how sometimes you've got the great, oh, I love my leggings. I've got my, maybe you have some of the jogger pants, maybe you have some of the leggings, and then maybe you have the wider leg full pants. That in between sometimes is the hard part, and the pants that if you put a 1 in front of it, then you could talk about, as Susan always says, some of the bigger designers that you might find in like a Vince or a Theory. These don't need to be lined at all because of that material on them.
Yeah, I don't wear a shaper
Right.
when I wear mine at all. They're just they feel great on. They're a nice weight to them.
Right.
They drape beautifully. You don't have to worry about a lot of care or wrinkles or anything. And it's a good, as you said, Pat, professional pant. You could definitely dress these up and take them out to dinner with a great heel and an awesome embellished artisan top or something.
And with a professional pant, in my days on QVC, I like to be comfortable. I know I need to look appropriate, but I don't want it to be like, oh, I'm afraid to wear them because I have to dry clean them. But do you see the stretch and recovery?
Yeah.
And how they don't grab you anywhere. They don't grab me here. They're very clean through the hip. They're flat through the belly area. And they're just that leg that never goes out of style.
That's a great point.
If you have to invest and get them shortened, you spend that money, invest it, but know that you are going to wear these 3 seasons, some of us 4 seasons.
Yeah.
As I said, maybe if you live somewhere where it's super duper cold, you might need a heavier pant that day.
But these are great quality. Susan really prides herself on giving you pieces that you can wear season after season. She uses actually more stitches per inch on the seams than most manufacturers. So it's just that mark of quality, knowing it's something that's going to last you.
Well, $19.33, get them home, try them on, be comfortable in them, know that you can machine wash them and lay them out flat to dry, and stay with your numerical size. These run 2 through 28. Michelle, do you know what numerical size you have on left? In a 6, okay. Michelle wears the small and she's in a 6. I'm in a 10 and I hate to say that I'm very comfortable in them. Could I have gone down to an 8? Get the size that you need.
Get
and
the
if
size
you,
that you need.
Who cares? If that ever bothers you, just cut the darn tag out and you won't even remember what
That's
size
right. You won't remember what size you bought. I've totally done that, by the way.
Right. And if you're afraid to buy something for the very first time on QVC, maybe you go, I buy tops, but I never buy pants. Buy it. Try it. Because you will find on QVC.com that we now have an exchange policy. So if you, for instance, if I'd got these home in a 10, and I wouldn't find that they were too small, but if I had somehow found that they were too small, I could exchange them.
Yeah, that's
or
great.
if you want to change the color, you can exchange them. Hold on to that return label, use that, and all the information's on QVC.com. But just a really good one, and at $20 to get them home.
Yeah, please give them a try, especially if you've never tried Susan Graver or tried pants on QVC. I used to, be one of those people who's like, oh, I don't know about fashions on QVC. I can't do that. That's where I buy all my, I'm a Graver girl now, so all my clothes come from Susan Graver.
Well, if you'd like to see more of my Pat's picks, there's 2 ways to go about that. You can go to QVC.com and you can type in Pat's pick in the search bar. I hope you will, and then you'll see some of the things that we have loved in the past, the ones that haven't sold out because they're always very popular thanks to all of you. Or I invite you to come to my Facebook page anytime, any day, but particularly on Wednesday evening and also on Saturday evening. I can give you the item number, send you to QVC.com so you can shop with us a little bit early. So that's always kind of nice, right?
That's always nice. I love that. Oh my gosh. I know, I'm already touching the fabric. Stop touching that. That's
Well, it's a top find because it's one of the best sellers. And this is a bonded polar fleece zip front jacket. Susan has been bringing us her polar fleece for